Support for tonight's program was provided by Les Schwab Tire Centers, where doing the right thing matters. Experience the Les Schwab difference at your neighborhood Les Schwab Tire Center or visit us on the web at leschwab.com.
Would you please stand with our graduates as we honor our country with the singing of the National Anthem by our McKay High School concert choir.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, members of the McKay Concert Choir and Mr. Sepulveda. Graduates, you may be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Salem-Keizer School District, the Salem-Keizer School Board, and our McKay faculty, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the McKay High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2018. On behalf of our graduates, I would like to thank you, McKay families, and our community for your attendance and your support this evening. As you look around, you can see we're over capacity here in the pavilion. So I'm asking people, if you have an opportunity to move in and allow other people to sit up in the stands with you, we would appreciate that. And the people who are wrapped around in the standing area, if you guys could find a place to sit, that would help us this evening. Let me tell you a little bit about this graduating class. This graduating class has over 500 graduates. This group has earned over $4 million in college scholarships. That number continues to grow. 50 of these McKay seniors participated in our Avid elective. All 50 have been accepted to a four-year university. "94 of our seniors have earned the Oregon State Seal of Biliteracy on their diplomas. "215 of our seniors participated in our performing arts program in either band, orchestra, choir, or theater. "129 of our seniors participated in athletics this year, earning 294 varsity letters. But most importantly, every senior seated here this evening has a plan for their future. A truly impressive group. Tonight, we're honored to have several special guests participating with us in tonight's commencement activities. First, I would like to present to you School Board Member Marty Hyen, Linda Myers, Director of Strategic Initiatives, and Larry Ramirez, Director of High Schools. Also, I am pleased to welcome our McKay High School administrators who are supporting tonight's program and are seated with the graduates. Renee Quiring, David Wood, Jeremy Kelly, Pat Schrader, and Dale Peterson. Finally, I would like to personally acknowledge and thank the tremendous efforts of many of our McKay staff who have volunteered many hours to make this event possible for our graduates at McKay High School. Thank you, staff. Members of our graduating class have been selected as class speakers for this ceremony. Please welcome Fernanda y Vega, our first senior class speaker this evening.
Growing up, graduation was just a dream. Now it is a reality. The reality that every one of us will experience today. All thanks to the determination and perseverance that many of us have within our own selves. I want to tell you all how determination and perseverance helped me through difficult times. As many or none may know, I am an undocumented Latina who grew up with the hardest working parents that many people could relate to. But here's my story. My name is Fernanda Vega. I am a first-generation student and was born in Morelia, Michoacán, Mexico. I came to the United States at the age of 2 with both my parents and my younger brother. They brought my brother and I because back in Mexico, there was no opportunity of an education for us. Like many, we left back our family and friends. And although our parents did not want to leave, they had to. They left for the necessity of not only having food on the table and a roof over our heads, but a brighter future ahead of us. Something they did not have back at home. Sorry. Growing up, I would hardly see my parents, since they worked early in the morning and did not come back home until late at night. And although it was hard not seeing them all day, they taught me something I didn't realize until now. They taught me something that would lead me to where I am at today. Through the obstacles and barriers, they taught me to persevere and to take chances once you get them. At the time, I don't think they knew I would see the determination they had to learn English, to the perseverance of waking up every day at 5 in the morning just to go to work. Thanks to my parents, they taught me that things don't come easy, but that you work for it, like every one of us have done. And if you do not feel like that, look at where you are at. Not only did you pass your classes, but you achieved something great, something that for many families it is big. You're graduating. It was tough, tiring, and although we do not share the same struggles, let me tell you all about one struggle I have that maybe one of you has experienced before. Like I mentioned previously, I am an undocumented Latina, and throughout this year, there has been controversy around immigration. You see, the biggest struggle I have had has been being undocumented. And although I am not ashamed of being undocumented, I'm not going to lie. There were nights I cried out of anger and out of sadness because I never thought that there would be any opportunities for me. It was rare that you saw an undocumented person succeed. It was rare for them to become doctors, teachers, lawyers, or even own a business. So I would always doubt myself, and I would always ask, can I even do this? And then stories started coming out about undocumented immigrants and how they have achieved, how they have succeeded no matter the obstacles and stereotypes. I read stories over and over about these people, realizing that they all had one comparison. They were determined, and they persevered just like my parents. And as I watched them work hard every day in the fields from sunset to sundown, I thought to myself, if they could do that, then that was no challenge for me to strive for a better education. That did not mean I never needed help. So shout out to my best friends who helped me out when I needed you guys the most. But especially shout out to McKay High School. Being a Royal Scotsman with great support from our high school and the great faculty has not only been an honor but a blessing. From having teachers finding ways to help you achieve, to them letting you cry in their class when life gets tough. Thank you, McKay faculty. Not only do I appreciate all the hard work you have done, but the class of 2018 also thanks you. Seniors, today you are not just a student, but you are a graduate who struggled due to the obstacles and barriers that may have held you back, but you didn't let them. So class of 2018, as we wrap up our senior year, we have seen our parents and teachers persevere and be determined just like us. As we move on to college, serve our military, or go straight into the workforce, remember that there are people out there who are willing to help and are determined to help you succeed, just like today. Therefore, parents, families, and friends, thank you for not only coming today, but also for teaching us to never give up. To all parents and guardians, I thank you for all the hard work and for all you have done to see our achievement today. Entonces, padres y familiares, gracias no solo por venir, pero por enseñarnos a nunca darnos por vencidos. Y a mis padres, muchas gracias por el esfuerzo que han hecho por estar aquí hoy. Recuerden que no solo es un logro mío, sino también de ustedes. Los amo. Class of 2018, I would like for all of you guys to stand up and not only honor and give a round of applause to yourselves, but also for the people who have helped you out throughout these 4 years. Congratulations to the families, parents, and especially the class of 2018. We did it.
Thank you, Fernanda. I gotta tell you, yesterday, we hosted our annual McKay Senior Awards Assembly. We honored many seniors during that time at that school-wide event. We accidentally omitted a department award during the presentation. So let's go ahead and honor that student now. Would Emmanuel Martinez Please join me on stage to be acknowledged as our World Language Student of Merit Award winner. Emmanuel, can you join me on stage, please? Here is what our Spanish department says about Emmanuel. We would like to recognize Emmanuel Martinez as the recipient of this award for the 2017-2018 school year. Not only has Emmanuel mastered the Spanish language, but he demonstrates a love for his cultural roots and his heritage. Since day one, Emmanuel has taken advantage of the opportunity to develop his academic Spanish with great enthusiasm. During class, Emmanuel works efficiently and is always looking for ways to improve his language. Emmanuel has earned 8 college credits through Western Oregon University by being a top scorer on the Willamette Promise Spanish assessment. Congratulations, Emmanuel. At this time, I'd like to invite our Salutatorians and Valedictorians to join us on stage. All of these students have demonstrated an impressive dedication to their academics, and all have made us extremely proud at McKay High School. We will start with our salutatorians. Our salutatorians are students who have maintained a 3.9 grade point average through 8 semesters of coursework. It is my honor to present Elisa Morales, Daniel Dang, and Michelle Suarez. Elisa Morales has attended McKay for the past 4 years. During this time, she's been a member of the band program, which has been the highlight of her high school experience. She is proud of herself for making it through high school and doing academically well, while also facing the challenges that come with having anxiety. She is grateful to have an understanding teacher during her time here. She will always be thankful to the few who always made her feel welcome in their classrooms. She would like to thank her friends and her family, especially her mother, for always supporting her and believing in her. If she did not have her mom, she does not know what she would do. Next year, Elisa plans to study biology at Willamette University and later pursue a career in pediatric dentistry. Elisa Morales. Daniel Dang. Daniel has been at McKay his entire career. He participated in numerous clubs and activities, most notably Future Business Leaders of America, French Club, and varsity tennis. For his first 2 years at McKay, he also took part in chamber orchestra and symphony, where he eventually grew to be best friends with his stand partner, Shay. And in sophomore year, Daniel started taking French and became closer with his garson, Jerry, who drilled the language into his brain by bombarding him every time they were together. Daniel has also taken a good amount of AP classes in his 4 years. He truly believes that every single one of his teachers has helped him prepare him for college and beyond. From professional skills to time management, he's learned all from his experiences at McKay. Daniel Dang. Michelle Suarez Alvarez. Throughout her years at McKay, Michelle has had the amazing opportunity to have been involved in varsity tennis, wind ensemble, and National Honor Society, all of which has helped her grow as a leader and have enabled her to make new friends and memories that she will forever cherish. Michelle is beyond thrilled and honored to be standing here today. However, she would not be in this position without all the support from her amazing teachers. She would like to give a special thanks to Mrs. Livingston and Mr. Delaney for believing in her and being extremely supportive of her since day one, and always going above and beyond. She would also like to thank her best friend Katie for motivating her to be the best version of herself. Lastly, Michelle wants to thank her parents for always encouraging her in every way possible, no matter the circumstances. Next fall, Michelle will be attending Oregon State University, where she will be majoring in chemical engineering and minoring in Spanish. Michelle is proud to be a Royal Scot and a future Beaver. Michelle Suarez Alvarez. On to our valedictorians. Our valedictorians are students who have maintained a perfect 4.0 GPA through 8 semesters of coursework at McKay High School. It is my honor to present Carlos Garcia Ceja, Shay Riley Skiles, and Elena Amrine. Carlos Garcia Ceja. To start with, Carlos would like to thank his parents and his grandparents for helping shape him into the man he is today. Even though they aren't present at this moment, he knows they are proud of him. Carlos has been a student at McKay the past 4 years and always has strived to succeed in his classes. This fall, he will be attending Oregon State University with an undeclared major, but hopes to eventually go into engineering. He would like to thank Daniel, Shay, Jacob, and Katie for being exemplary peers and helping him out whenever he struggled in class. And Kevin, Ben, and Kia for always finding a way to make him laugh. He would also like to thank Madame Sparks, Mr. Evers, and Mr. Delaney for their impact on him and other McKay youth. He hopes they enjoy their well-deserved retirement. Carlos hopes the sports programs, especially McKay football, our music programs, and our clubs continue to improve, showing here at McKay we work as hard as anybody and that we won't be underestimated. Best of luck, class of 2018, with the next phases of your life. Never change Scots. That is Carlos Garcia Ceja. Shay Riley Skiles. Shay Skiles, or better known as Mother Shay to many students and teachers, is very proud to be standing in front of her class as one of our valedictorians. She put a lot of hard work into school in order to earn this title. Shay spent most of her high school career dedicated to the orchestra, helping lead the viola section and helping Mr. Charnholm whenever he needed it. Shay would like to thank her parents and her boyfriend for supporting her through everything and making sure she slowed down to take care of herself when needed. She would like to thank Mrs. York and Mr. McElliott for pushing her to her limits in their classes and helping her grow as a student. The skills they taught her will help her for years to come. She also put much of her time into the yearbook class and into all of her AP and honors classes. Even when she got stressed out, Shay loved her classes and her teachers and has enjoyed all the time she has spent with them. Shay Riley Skiles. Elena Amrine. Elena Amrine has been involved at McKay for 3 years, spending one of her high school years abroad in France. During her time at McKay, she's grown with her peers through her activity in Upward Bound, National Honor Society, Scotsapella French Club, volleyball, orchestra, and concert choir. She has learned so much not only through these experiences, but also through her classes from her peers and her teachers. And she would like to give a shout out to all the McKayers Schmayers that have been here through every study group, after school activity, and early morning meeting. She will be forever grateful for the enriching experiences that McKay has provided her. And she would like to leave one final word to her fellow peers. Whenever you're feeling lost or distraught, don't forget you're a Scot. Schmott. Elena Amrine. Thank you, students, for your efforts and your dedication to learning. congratulations on your achievements. Students, you may be seated. Please welcome Raul Marquez Guerrero, another one of our senior class speakers this evening.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Raul Marquez Guerrero, and for the past 4 years, I've had the honor of serving as a class representative, sophomore class president, ASB vice president, and finally, as the ASB president of McKay High School. 4 years ago, on Tuesday, September 2nd, 2014, many of us walked into the halls of McKay High School for our first day of school. Some of us were fortunate enough to have had siblings in 10 McKay, while others were stepping onto completely unknown territories. Nonetheless, we were all entering a completely new environment. We were no longer Mustangs nor Bulldogs. We were officially Royal Scots. I remember my first day of school very clearly. I remember the awesome tunnel put on by the Linkleaders as the freshman class of 2018 walked down the hall, down the floors of the gym to the inspirational speech presented by a very wise man, Mr. Brooks. I also remember how the sight of my friends heading out early because of a soccer game triggered a mixture of emotions. Now you see, soccer has always been a big part of my life, and before I had even started, I was torn apart by the fact that I had been cut from the boys' soccer team. Back in August, I remember walking home, my eyes full of tears, as the words of Coach James Weber echoed repeatedly in my head. At this point, I thought high school was going to suck, but little did I know that this was the best thing that could have happened to me. While in high school, I have been equipped with various life skills that I have learned because of the experiences that have been presented to me by McKay. Being cut from the boys' soccer team allowed me to see that life's too short to just complain and focus on the negative aspects of life. Although I did not realize this until after 3 months of complaining about the coach's inability to acknowledge my potential, I finally learned to make the most of what I have complete control over. In the poem Complainers by Rudy Francisco, Francisco shares that it doesn't matter if the glass is half full or empty because there's water in the cup. Too often, we overlook the good that we are surrounded by because of what we do not have control over. And we forget that there will always be someone who has a worse situation than you. This is and will always be the sad reality. We are fortunate enough as students at McKay High School to have had the support from our community, staff, teachers, families, and peers. Tonight, I ask that we forget about all the negative experiences we may have had and appreciate the efforts made by those around us to make this graduation a reality for us. In the city of Salem, and more specifically, the McKay area, we have community members that advocate for students at McKay. These are the people that advocate for McKay because they are aware of the values we, the students, hold. They stand by our side because they are aware of the amazing work that is crafted by students in all activities and academics. This is the work of organizations and groups like the Salem Leadership Foundation, United Way of the Mid-Willamette Valley, and many other groups that have a heavy focus on empowering youth with resources. We do not have to look very far in order to find people who dedicate countless hours of work to ensure that we are prepared to graduate college and career ready. These people do not get nearly played, might I add. McKay High School has the hardest working staff and teachers in the district, hands down. It is teachers like Ms. Grindy who are willing to stay 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to ensure her students receive all the help they could possibly ask for that make a difference in our academic success. It is teachers like Mrs. Shreve who take on 100 different roles in our building that make a difference in shaping leaders of today. It is staff like Ramon Medina who make a difference in providing a safe and welcoming community at McKay. The list goes on and on and on. Tonight, we also want to recognize the people out there. These are the people that have supported us since the beginning. Your friends and family have devoted and sacrificed anything and everything to make this a reality for us. The people out there have provided you a foundation for you to continue to grow as an individual. Ultimately tonight, we are here to celebrate you, the class of 2018. In the past 4 years, we have been able to create meaningful relationships that will last in eternity. Friendships like Ben Ho and Daniel Dang, Jesse Garcia and Angelica Ganchenko. It is because of the people around you that you have created amazing memories. It is because of the people around you that you share similar experiences that will prepare you for life after high school. Around Salem, there are still people who believe McKay is a school filled with gangsters, a school with the worst test scores, and with the highest dropout rates. These labels have not only discouraged students, but has overshadowed the outstanding work ethic of our students. Tonight, we have proved them wrong. It is also without a doubt that we are best prepared to overcome any obstacle because our experiences have molded us into fierce leaders that will persevere in any given situation. Mark Twain once said, "The two most important days of your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why." In the next 4 years, if you have not already, you will discover what you want to do. Because as we know, a lot can happen in 4 years. In 4 years, Marvel has released 11 movies. The Weeknd has released 3 albums. And the Kardashians have had 5 kids. In the next 4 years, the values and skills you have gained at McKay will only support and allow you to accomplish your goals. I cannot believe that in less than 24 hours, I will be boarding a plane to Washington, D.C. It is also hard to believe that this is the last time each and every one of us will be in the exact same room. It is crazy to believe that once we leave these doors tonight, we begin the next chapters of our life. Much like when on the freeway, in life, people are constantly moving, and yet each and every person will encompass a unique journey. I ask this of you all tonight. Our great work cannot end here. Take pride in being a graduate of McKay High School, and in whatever path you decide to take, remember your experiences as a Royal Scot. Be the leader your community needs and create change so that we may live in more equitable and inclusive communities. Thank you.
Thank you, Raul. Any graduate who is participating with concert choir, you may join Mr. Sepulveda at this time. Please enjoy a musical selection by our McKay Concert Choir under the direction of Mr. Peter Sepulveda.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear?
Can breathe.
Thank you, members of the concert choir and Mr. Sepulveda. We are now at the part of the evening we've all been waiting for, the recognition of our graduates. As principal of McKay High School, I am proud to announce that the students before you have met or exceeded all requirements for the Salem-Keizer School District and the state of Oregon to receive a high school diploma. We ask that you hold your applause until all of our graduates have crossed the stage so all audience members can hear the names of each graduate. Graduates, please come forward to receive your diplomas.
Janessa Torres. Rocio Vargas. Micah Arant. William Goldhammer. Michaela Monique Garza. Nora Garcia. Andrew Diaz. Juan Martinez. Valeria Garibay. Jocelyn Marbaya Villa Mian. Jessica Manso. Gerardo Santana Correa. Melissa Green. Abigail Eckelman. Jack Joaquin Tolento. Derek Wynn. Haley Dove Kirkland. Kevin Timothy. Marisela Ortega Valladares. Letzi Diana Orozco Cruz. Ben Ho. Daniel Dang. Brianna Hargrove. Shay Skiles. Michelle Suarez. Katie Liu. Dioselin Alvarez. Jenny Lee. Kaylin Magnolia Helmer. Benedita Rodriguez. Savannah Rose Anderson. Sage Fleming. Sabrina Berry. Elena Adelheid Umrein. Genesis Osegueda Enciso. Priscilla Moreno Barragan. Tyler Sanders. Jordan Fenrick. Austin Daniel Camarillo. Oscar Quintanilla. Juan Carlos Duran. Juan Rangel Hernandez. Drioji Joel. Kyler Beach. Andre Alexis Tovar. Gabriela Nicole Hammock. Jacob Urenda Garibay. Christian Garibay.
Jillian R. Coburn. Logan Stewart. Kelly Fan. Arturo D. Ramirez Olozagaste. Arturo Chacon Jr. Adam Sheck. Cullen Boyd. Michael Foster. Karen Aide Landeta Macias. Maya Kamealani Aguero. Dylan Jacob Stover. Chenzu Yang. Alondra Garcia Martinez. Michelle Esquivel. Octavio Miranda Cortez. Cindy Ayala Candelario. Ismael Quintero. Emily Rodriguez. Amber Martinez. Veronica Lopez. Kaylin Tony. Adamari Vasquez Figueroa. Eric Flores. Luis Castro Castro. Miguel Gutierrez. Luis Vargas Carmona. Annette Bernal. Chaveli Morales. Daniela Manganya. Nancy Romero. Manuel Garibay. Ricardo Espinosa. Samuel Santos Rangel. Ricardo Alonso Garnica Suarez. Edward Jonathan Moreno. Nathaniel Antonio Palomo. Eric Gonzalez. Krishna Trejo. Alejandro Ontiveros. Celine Hibbets. Jacqueline Ramos Garibay. Luz Elena Mendoza Madrigal. Cindy Garibay. Lisbeth Judith Castañeda Rodriguez. Maria Garibay Rodriguez. Guadalupe Garibay Rodriguez. Gladys Lopez Mendoza. Sonia Rojas.
Tatiana Giron. Brea Hunt. Alyssa McGuire. Angel Black. Emily Huang. Oscar Tena. Nancy Alvarez Mundo. Hannah Grace Graham. Nadia Aguirre. Marissa Major. Lenora Robinson. Cameron McCrae Ackley. Brian Verdeja Ramirez. Adolfo Noe Herrera Meneses. Leslie Cassandra Bermudez Herrera. Gladys Garibo Bermudez. Grant Sean Delane. Brady Alexander Rauch. Mackenzie Rose Bellman. Gerardo Antonio Garcia. Juan Lopez Diaz. Fabiola Cruz Sanchez. Eduardo Jesus Romero. Isaac Williamson. Ryan Bangs. Raven Sperry. Ryan Kudna. Sierra Bracken. Julie Daniels. Kiana Romero. Trisha Schultz. Irving Martinez. Eric Caballero. Christian Grimes. Dakota Parker. Daniela Santana. Leslie Jasmine Armenta Soto.
Julia Atunina. Gabriela Jimenez. Zach Ransom. Angelia Menchaca. Keely Lane. Rigoberto Mercado Gerbe. Christopher Flores. Mr. Juan Osorno. Carlos Anguiano. Javier Lopez Sanchez. Joshua Hurtado. Omar Orozco. Cesar Vargas. Vanessa Cervantes. Daniel Viktorovich Poplinsky. Timothy Nikolaevich Spiruk. Zontel LaSalle Brown. Farrell Williams. Angel Figueroa. Anthony Tenorio. Giovanni Hiros Herrera. Joseph Hostat. Mariah Alexa Lazama Nahera. Gustavo Guevara Barcenas. Josh Marion. Humberto Campos. Kiani Chong. Theodore James Fenimore. Chris Solorzano. Isaac Nava Fragoso. Fatima Vasquez. Misaki Izawa. Ariel Rincon. Aureli Manzur Cruz. Gloria Cervantes. Jovita April Marino.
Stephanie Naranjo. Cecilia Lovezo. Erasmo Carmona. Madison Saturn. Paige Baker. Geraldine Ambris. Ernie Macias. Omar Ledesma. Ivan Sierra. Axel Zaragoza. Henry Trin. Montserrat Correa Corona. Samantha Richardson. Marco Davila. Jared Anderson. Connor Lucarelli. Sunny Dionda. Maria Ceja. Carolina Farfan. Rosa Rocha. Lavon Lador. Giselle Ariano. Carlos Servas. Fernanda Yitzel Ibarra. Bailey Bedoya Logan. Cesar Cruz Ramirez. Uriel Hernandez. Stefan Ramirez. Israel Anselmo. Joseph Angel. Lorenzo Alvarez. Jose Jimenez. Alex Flores Olivas. Kyle Hansen. Maria Guadalupe Hernandez Lover. Cristian Cruz.
Daniela Quiroz. Marcey Ortiz. Eima Flores. Sofía Barrera. Daniel Rocha. Israel Garza. Rocío Arredondo Reynoso. Maray Valdez. Ángeles del Cielo Sendejas Zamora. Jennifer Sendejas Ruiz. Yulisa Barragán. Marisol Hernández. Marcos Arellano. Eric Garibay Ceja. Juan Madrigal. Jessy Aguilar. Ángel Calderón. Adrián Rosales. Raúl Solís. Brian Maciel Tolento. Yamer Silva. Isaac Coronado. Drey Alejandro Ibarra Sondestorm. Benjamin Theodorechis. Lluvia Espinosa Bravo. Odalis Soto González. Patricia Macías Oliva. Adrián Campos. Rosa Oseguera García. Brandos Sánchez Ojeda. Francisco Ramos. Yuri Hermolendo. Alonso Hernández.
Raúl Márquez Guerrero. Jesús Junior Martínez. Juan Leonardo Delgado. José Torres. Ciuneli Nicolás Muñoz. Leticia Maricruz Rocha Ramírez. Emily Ann Ivy. Nicholas Peruki. Nolan Martin Mas. Delfino Cervantes Martínez. Carlos García Ceja. Kevin Herr. Angelica Ganchenko. Jesse Garcia. Eric Brambila Zavalza. Christy Doster. Gabby Rocha. Jennifer Arellano Franco. Cade Medina. Dalton Harrington. Adriana Escorcia Lopez. Alejandra Castellanos Ayala. Yvette Bazán Ayala. Mayra Paola Maciel Cisneros. V. Nguyen. Hugh Lamb. Julius Roan Eagle. Christopher Daggett. Austin Aguilar Lagos. Alexander Kosolapov. Andrea Valadez. Jose Villaseñor Cibrián. Zachary Andrew Person. Israel David Cortez Ramirez. Aliyah Emily Sandoval. Michelle Quevedo León. Isaac Wood. Anthony Hobbs. Juliana Cortez Arreola. Alicia Villafan Perez. Tandy Cole. Michaela Ann Larson. Hannah Potter. Karina Vityukov. Milena Romero. Celeste Moreno Garcia. Riley Thompson. Megan Jordahl.
Elisa Violet Nicole Morales. Samantha Cortez Garcia. Israel Alaya Garcia. Jessica Randall. Giovanni Jesus Palmero. David Isai Mendez Garcia. Connor Hughes. Hunter Clark. Diana Torres. Cynthia Mina. Naka Jackson. Laila Renteria. Jimmy Vidales Cruz. Ana Veronica Angiano Jimenez. Elizabeth Ramirez Ramirez. Karina Mora Martinez. Lauren Cortez. Cesar Ramirez Ortega. Jennifer Lujano. Michelle Hernandez Mendoza. Bernardo Jr. Jaramillo. Alexis Castro Contreras. Juan Juarez Becerra. David Pulido. Benjamin Ebel. Scott Estrada. Ana Munoz. Talon Cavisto. Lucas Mendez. Leslie Marshall. Ashley Abbott. Justin Ortega. Isidro Estrada Arango. Alejandro Lee Gomez. Jennifer Antonsen. Giselle San Martin Martinez. Brian Arachiga. Yosuel Yoshi Carino. Roberto Garcia. Alessandro Negrete Barrocio. Jose Rocha Barrocio. Josue Fuentes Ventura. Raul Munoz Jr. Daniel Coy Amador. Alejandra Angel Gabriel. Gabriela Ceja Rosales. Joshua Vo.
Denise Hernandez Garibay. Janet Hernandez Garcia. Nimbe Ortiz Contreras. Belén Terrones Martínez. Javier Quevedo Franco. Junior Antonio Muñoz Álvarez. Jennifer Salinas Aguirre. Edauto Calvillo. Victoria Manuela Alonso Chávez. Giselle Alonso Chávez. Daisy Orozco. Mónica Chilcote. Ricardo López. Carlos Saavedra. Guillermo Cortés Cázares. Juan José Hernández Hernández. Michael Michelle Cortés González. Miguel Rey Solano Zarate. Jairo Vargas Huerta. Armando Echevarría. Sebastián Talamantes. Cristian Ramírez Martínez. Anthony Mota Sánchez. Jerónimo Flores Palafox. Damián Ángel Ríos. Alondra Ceja Alejandre. Lucía Gabriel Cortés. Karen Deep. Sierra Barrett. Emanuel Martínez Torralba. Diana Cabral. Daisy Pérez Salazar. Marlene Araceli Marcos Barcelo. Tania Trápala Castellán. Lisette Martínez Sosa. Vanessa Lemus.
Eric Oblero Villalobos. Rosalva Ruiz Augustin. Aslyn Moat. Cassandra Antel Evans. Cristal Andreade Magaña. Karina Vallada Gonzalez. Levi Beatty. Citlali Castañeda Reyes. Danielle Diaz Para. Andres Avila Jr. Josephine Louise Carstensen. Inam Al-Bustami. Savannah Satterlin Stearns. Caitlin Bell. Brianna Benson. Colin Chatwin. Alyssa Mitsoon. Jacqueline Tista Martinez. Karen Miles. Anissa James. Jared Grover. Ricardo Garcia Ochoa. Alia Herrera. Brianna Estrada. Zachariah Thompson. Joseph Douglas Moraves. Charles Worthington. Trista Ladon. Isabella Elena Rojas. Jocelyn Cervantes Chavez. Leslie Cruz Landeta. Iyari Garcia Garasco. Howie Bobadilla Chucky. Cameron Posvar. Jonathan Ryan.
Anacare Kempa. Randy Robinson Cervantes. Chelsea Ukiza. Axel Arredondo Franco. Jay Hensley. Bernice Lomax. Alyssa Barclay. Abel Barrientos. Ignacio Garabay Garabay. Christian Rosa Romero. Jorge Ramos Diaz. Rigo Carrasco Reyes. Isaac Walker. German Nolasco. Timothy Tao. Juan Pablo Garibay Alejandre. Damien Manier. Cameron Northey. Alan Serrano. Jonathan Sosa. Saul Segura Zacharias. Juan Villaseñor Salmaron. Christian Covarrubias. Gustavo Martinez Jimenez. Dulce Hernandez. Mackenzie Lopez. David Doe. Bryant Hernandez. Faith Budd. Brittany Johnson. Rainey Alec. Jayan Esatok. Pedro Sosa Lopez. Sophia Schreiber. Cynthia Villalvazo. Jose Manzo.
Caitlin Allen. Alexander Patrick. Jenny Solis. Ariel B. Mendez. Nancy Chavez. Denise Rodriguez. Lisa Wen. Deborah Ramos. Elizabeth Garibay Diaz. Mario Antonio Clavel. Jessica Driver. Courtney Cody Patton. Taryn Trembley. Ven Sarova. Austin Brown. Josiah Hansen. Cindy Flores. Toby Hernandez Cruz. Nidrell Harris. Daniela Sanchez. Tracy Sandoval. Avery Miranda. Chance Todd. Vyacheslav Yarigan. El Kudinova. Jordan Frerk. Haiti Munoz. Benjamin Robledo Vasquez. Armando Vital Magaña. Miguel Moreno. Isaac Garcia. Kaylee Saar. Jovi Davis. Sebastian Allen. Maddie Jacobson. Jessica Daggett. Daisy Lee Minerva Dick. Cecilina Asalin Asau Chunga. Basic Besoe. Jeremiah Puilos Abon. Crystalyn Kavika Benitez. Gabriel Kona Tartios. Finanza Perman. Tiana Mary Yaya Alec. Jacqueline Mita Legena. Patricia Carabell. Saúl Martínez Chavarín. Rubén Flores Hernández.
On behalf of the McKay staff, our McKay community, and the Salem-Keizer School District, once again, congratulations, class of 2018. We are proud of your accomplishments. We thank you for your visible leadership and your commitment to success at McKay. We wish you all the best as you continue your education, transition to your careers, and become contributing members to our society. Remember, you are forever a Royal Scot. Parents and families, following the presentation of our graduates, feel free to meet them down here on the floor for as many pictures as you'd like. We appreciate your cooperation tonight. All right, class of 2018, would you please stand? Please move your tassels from right to left. Ladies, gentlemen, and honored guests, please stand and join me in congratulating the McKay High School graduating class of 2018.